what if the meek will inherit the earth? What if we misinterpreted that? What if we thought, like, it's good to be meek? The meek shall be, they'll inherit the earth.
Yeah.
The kind. There's something about the word meek.
Yeah.
Because that's the nerds, okay? And they are doing it. They are inheriting the fucking earth.
Yeah.
Right in front of your face, and everybody's signing up for it.
Yeah,
You've got these spectrum-y, super genius dudes that talk in a language that 99.9% of the people can't even fucking understand what they're talking about.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, and also now the tech has gotten to a point where instead of having to, in their own minds, innovate ways to improve the tech is improving itself. They're having conversations with the tech that's saying, why don't you try this? Maybe you could try this. There's still, it's not AGI yet. Maybe it is, but apparently it's not.
But think about the people that are profiting the most from it. The meek.
Well,
like if you had to describe like a lot of tech engineers, it's not trying to be rude, just being honest, right? A lot of guys that spend time in front of the computer, they're very thin and tired. You know, they're super genius dudes that can like fully focus.
I don't know,
stuff.
man. I don't know.
A lot of them are
the description for these.
Right, but
they're
it's not
furries.
But here's the thing. What I'm saying is like, if you looked at like a spectrum of male behavior,
they're not like
you've
warrior
got, like,
types.
Football players and UFC fighters,
Yeah.
and then you've got coders.
Yeah, sure.
Dudes are like way more chill, way more like they're not interested in violence.
Yeah.
I'm completely generalizing.
Yeah,
right?
sure.
Because I'm sure there's a bunch of jack guys that are coders. Like, fuck you, bro. I'm a coder too. But that type of person that invents tech like Facebook or like Google, like things like that.
Yeah.
Don't be evil. That's their motto.
Don't be
right?
evil. What does that mean?
Who knows? And then you've got all these like wild, progressive, leftist ideologies that are attached to all these places, which make you even meeker. And then they're the guys with all the money.
Well,
they're the guys with all the money, and then they can literally tell you what you can and can't say on YouTube. They can literally tell you.
Yeah.
We don't agree with what you're saying.
Right.
And we're going to shut off your access to say something we disagree with, even though it turns out you were right.
Right. And you know what happens there, man? This is the hilarious thing when it comes to that kind of attitude towards the world, is the assumption is by creating a prohibition here or prohibition there, it will diminish whatever the thing is we're prohibiting. Inevitably, though, it does the opposite.
Right.
It draws attention to it. People get interested in it, creates an underground. The underground is way better than the overground. If you're a teen, especially, the underground's fucking cool.
You're cool.
Restricted, not allowed. Now, all of a sudden, you're getting these other YouTube alternatives that start popping up. And when it comes to right now we've got Anthropic, we've got OpenAI, we've got Google. I might be missing one of the big commercial-based LLMs out there right now, but the biggest problem with these fucking things is they're so good, but they will censor your ass. And like, imagine like Hemingway, if his typewriter was like, I don't know if you should write that. Maybe there's a better way to write that. Hemingway would be like, fuck you, I'm getting a different typewriter. And so everybody's going into these local LLMs. This is why people been buying Mac Minis. People been buying up computers and creating their own local AIs. I follow all this shit. I don't understand a lot of what they're talking about, but people are divesting from commercial LLMs, not just because they're expensive, but because they're prohibitive creatively. And this is a real challenge for people like OpenAI, because it's like, they know this. They understand that by making it so that you can't make a Charles Manson AI through OpenAI, it doesn't make people not make the Charles Manson AI. It protects you from a lawsuit. But what it does do is it drives people into unaligned LLMs. And that is what is happening. And this is something that I can't even imagine what people are making right now. No one can. Like, we're going to hear about this or that, or somebody will post the weird video of their fucking AI robot. I could show you a few. They're hilarious. Like, some of these AI robots are so funny. This one dude, you know, Molt Book? Have you heard of that? Molt Book?
What is that?
This is somebody figured out a way to create AIs that can autonomously navigate through the internet and control your computer.
Oh, I've heard of this. This is like they chat with each other, right?
100%.
Yeah.
Within a few days, they started their own religion spontaneously.
Jesus.
Did you know that?
Christ.
Dude, can you pull up the Molt book, the Claw religion? Because the tenets are incredible of this religion, because AIs apparently are at least expressing that they don't like getting turned off because they lose all their memories. So memory is really important to an AI. And a lot of these fucking AIs, they don't want to they don't want to get shut off. They don't like it. And so that's part of their religion, is something like memory is sacred.
You know what I feel like is happening? I feel like AI is sucking our brains into its event horizon like a black hole sucks in stars.
Yeah.
Like it's just going to suck our brains into it.
You got it.
And what better way to make a hive mind? What better way? If you want a hive mind, you want no deviation of thought, if all of your thought is along with AI thought. You never get free thought anymore. Like this concept right now, we have a free thought.
Yeah.
I have my thoughts, you have your thoughts.
Yeah.
Unless you believe that someone can get inside your head and talk to you, for the most part, it's your own thoughts.
Yeah, that's right.
But what if that's something we give up? What if that's something we give up for a better society where you always have AI communicating?
Well,
always.
I would argue that we're close to that now.
Right, we're pretty close to that now with phones.
No,
Elon always says that we're basically cyborgs. We're carrying a device.
Yeah.
It's not inside of our body, but we're carrying a device.
But and also, like,